Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Rakeem the Butcher. I got my guest.
I'm Sharon.
Now, I seen British Williams. She starred in Basketball Wives of Hollywood, or Shawnee O'Neal's show. Well, evidently, she was sentenced yesterday to 4 years in prison for fraud.
Didn't they say Tuesday?
No, this is online. This is posted a day ago.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
now she was sentenced, but she didn't have to turn herself in yet. And let's watch a little bit of this.
Look at that big old linebacker. She played for the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah. They all signed her up. That big old thing running at you like that.
Reality TV star British Williams was sentenced today in federal court to 4 years in prison after pleading guilty earlier this year to 15 counts of various types of fraud. In court today, Williams and her attorney asked for leniency in sentencing. British said, "I knew better and I did wrong anyway." She added that the idea of being separated from her daughter was, quote unquote, heartbreaking. Judge Autry seemed largely unswayed, telling Williams that he believed she possessed a fraudster mentality. Mm-hmm. He pointed out that in total, Williams' various frauds led her to taking in $150,000 a year from 20.
Oh, big scammer. Big time.
$150,000? Wow.
Checks on checks.
So that's what, $450,000 in 3 years?
Yes, pretty much.
Wow.
What people
for doing that, for stealing. Stealing, lying, and scamming.
All she had to do was be on the show. Now, evidently, her and I don't know if there was a husband or a boyfriend at the time. They broke up years ago.
Years? And why was she still on the show then?
That's a good question.
Man, I tell you, all you had to do is just get you a basketball player. You can be broke up for 10 years and you're still a basketball wife.
Let's play some more of this malarkey.
2017 to 2020. That's a pretty damn good wage, he said. The judge also suggested that Williams' fame impacted his decision making, saying, "Not only are you out there for people to watch your entertainment, but also for people to watch you. That's a big obligation." She has to pay $565,000 in restitution and not the initial $3.5 million.
Wow.
The 4-year sentence was less than the 63 years recommended in the pre-sentence investigation report, but significantly more than the suggestions of 18 months or even just probation. In arguing for a tougher sentence, Assistant U.S. Attorney Diane Clark pointed out the fact that British kept committing fraud even after she was indicted, and that she
kept committing fraud and still got off easy.
And she was indicted and still lying and frauding and stealing. I mean, really?
She should have got those 55 years.
And she should have had paid back $3 million instead of that little bit she had to pay back.
Yeah, she really should have.
That's why these people continue to do what they do. They get slapped on the wrist and sit on the way.
Then she's not even going to do the whole 3 years.
4 years.
Or 4 years.
So she probably do about 2.5.
2.5.
Then, but she's going to be on probation for 5 years after she get out.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And she gonna keep doing the same thing again.
Surely no.
She was indicted and she's
I know, but she gonna be in prison. And when she get out of prison, after Bertha have her way with her, when she get out of prison, she go straighten up.
She gonna look like a tough butcher when she get out of prison.
She go. I bet she go walk the straight and narrow. Mm-hmm. No, she's already a TV star and she gonna go into prison.
I wouldn't necessarily say star.
Well, she's a TV personality.
There you go.
And she gonna go into prison with Betty Jean and Anime.
And she gonna come out. Her name gonna be Brenda. she gonna be the butch.
No, she gonna be somebody's.
I said after she get out.
I don't know. In prison, she gonna be somebody's beat.
No, she sure will. Better cover up. She ain't gonna have all that poking out in prison.
No.
Let's play some more.
I hate it for it though. I really
No. Well, I don't hate it for nobody that's committing fraud.
Well, I just hate the fact that her child is going to have to suffer.
Well, that's her fault. Now, I don't feel sorry for no criminal child.
No,
Cause a
I
criminal, you can cut me off. I don't feel sorry for no criminal's child because the mother did what she did.
I do. I don't feel sorry for the mother because she knew better, but it's the children that's always suffering.
Well, she should have thought about that before she did the crime. There you go.
Wow.
Now let's play some more.
Really?
Counseled other people that they didn't have to pay taxes for the first few years they were running a business. Clark also pointed out the fact that Williams had traveled without permission while on pretrial monitoring. British had complained that being monitored by the court had prevented her from doing her job. However, Clark pointed out that Williams being monitored by the court was a subplot in a season of Basketball Wives. In addition to her prison term, Williams will be on supervised release for 5 years. So basically, she got a little slap on the wrist and she will now have to face those consequences of her actions, but she better count herself lucky. As far as the date she has to turn herself in is not yet known, but make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Criminals get away with anything.
Why they keep doing what they're doing?
And we got this video from Just Tony.
Just like we had a subscriber that said that all black people are godly.
That's not true.
Does that look like godly behavior to you?
And go to Chicago and see all the crimes being committed, see how godly that is.
Did that big moose running towards that cameraman, did that look godly to you?
That look like a moose on steroids.
A rabbit moose?
A rabbit moose.
Did that look like a godly behavior?
See, this is why people keep doing the crimes, so they get slapped on the wrist.
Yeah. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, you're making money on the show. You might not be making as much as you want to make, but adjust your spending habits. Don't spend more than you make.
See, what you should have done was use the show to promote your business.
That's right. You had a platform out there, and lots of people watch. But no, you out there telling people they don't have to pay taxes the first 3 or 4 years. Really? Where'd you get that from?
Where'd she get her accounting degree at? She got it from Walmart.com?
They was having a discount on diplomas that month.
Or she got it on the back of Lucky Charms box.
Yeah. Well, no, they was having a clearance sale on diplomas.
Or she just reached in there, grabbed and signed the name?
Yeah. Just sign your name. It's already printed. Just put your name in those spots.
Well, these criminals.
But this is crazy. I mean, you know you're doing wrong, then you're going to tell other people to do wrong too?
And then you know you're on TV. Like the judge ain't going to see you on TV.
I mean, how many people have she messed up now?
That's a good question.
Telling them you don't have to pay taxes for the first 3 years you're in business. How many people took her advice?
I don't know. That's a good question. We'll never know anytime soon.
Well, when Uncle Sam come rolling up on you, you'll know.
Well, they probably ain't going to say nothing about them because they ain't famous.
Well, no, you'll never know, but really, Uncle Sam going to roll up on you.
Yeah, Uncle Sam is undefeated.
That's right. When Uncle Sam point that finger and say, I want you, hey, he gonna get you too.
I want you in the club. We gonna jump you in.
Wow. That's a shame. Why can't we do what's right?
The world will never know.
Why can't people just do what is right? I mean, I'm talking about all people. All people in the world. Why can't we just do what is right? Why we always have to be lying and scamming? It's not necessary. There's enough out there for everybody. You don't have to do this.
That's true. Now, I want to see the picture of what she look like when she get out. That's the picture I want to see.
I bet she won't have that weave in her hair when she come out. What you think?
I sure won't have that synthetic goat hair.
Yeah, all that old makeup packed on her face. She ain't gonna have that on there then. I bet when she come out, she gonna have a sweater thrown over her head because she don't want nobody to see that. I can't blame her.
I can't blame you.
You know, put that flower bag over your head and come on out of prison. Cut some eye holes in it.
Put your Aunt Jemima bonnet on.
Put something on. Come on out of that prison and run to the car and jump in right quick before somebody gets to see you. Because you ain't going to be looking like that when you come out. Guarantee.
Guarantee. Had Shawnee up there walking out of the courtroom with.
I want to know who that old rabbit moose was.
Well, probably just nobody. Just probably a friend of British.
A big old bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, wow, this is America. That bad cameraman had every right to videotape her coming out of the courthouse.
He sure does. It's just me with a camera. I was like, go ahead, hit the camera.
I might have ran towards you just so we can bump into each other.
No, that's right. Then after you hit the camera, I would have called the police on it.
And I would have fell back and bumped my head so I have a knot on
Well,
me.
I don't follow. I'm going to push you forward. Well, like I say, I don't promote violence. That's what I'm saying.
She attacked him.
She did. She tried to.
Well, she was trying to intimidate him.
Yeah, she was that big old wild moose.
I mean, this people, please stop. I don't know how much Shawnee was paying her, but I'm sure it was enough to live on. But she wanted to be glamorous. She wanted to be sophisticated.
She living a glamorous life, like Fergie was spelling out.
Yeah, she
living glamorous life.
And she wanted to live in the penthouse. She wanted expensive clothing. She wanted Prada and Gucci.
She wanted to fly first class while she up in the sky.
Yeah, she wanted them red bottoms. I mean, come on now. If you can't afford all that stuff, don't be out here perpetrating. Because now you got to finance that lie you live in.
That's true. Well, like I said.
Really, she's stealing people's Social Security cards.
Well, don't worry. Somebody gonna steal that cookie when she's in prison.
Whoa.
They gonna say, I want stacked booties.
Whoa.
Will you do this the hard way or the easy way?
Whoa.
Either way, I want it.
Whoa. Well, I don't know too much about that, but
that's the line of Boondocks with Speedy Clapton was in prison.
Oh.
And they did a cartoon show of it when he actually said this when he was in prison to somebody.
Oh.
And somebody will say, we want them booties, the boobies. We can do this the hard way or the easy way. Either way, I want it.
Well, no. I bet hopefully when she do her time, get out of jail, she will she had to pay all that money back.
That's true.
She had to pay all that money back. So every penny that maybe Shawnee give her a job when she get out of prison.
Who knows? Well, like I said, we ain't got too much more to say on this. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Yeah, and just do the right thing. Just do the right thing.
I ain't even gonna play the grind sound. You are ground yourself up. Until next time, I'm your host, Rakeem.
And Sharon.
And we out.